Oh no, Kasu. Oh no, we are not going that way. Oh my god, she literally cannot handle this trauma. I don't know, I have a feeling like that would be boring. I love their chemistry, that's so good. Okay, I don't get this probably. Wait, what? So we have a child that survived that? What's happening? Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of DS irae. So yeah, let's continue the story, and thank you for your comments under the previous episodes. You explained to me, first of all, the Longinus is not actually the name for the lance, it's the name for the guy who actually had the lance, and it's not necessarily the lance, because Longinus can be pretty much any weapon. And with like mythology, I think, or something, and basically, yeah, it just can be whatever. So yeah, I knew that. I had no idea that was like actually a thing. So good info, thank you everyone. And I think like with this, I would just go to the next episode because it's getting sick. I tried to explain the time-stopping thing in the previous episode, which didn't work out. Yeah, I'm trying to do scientific stuff and try to explain with common sense things that are like defying common sense, as we established when we learned about like Rusałka for degree and everything. So yeah, but I had to try. So yeah, anyway, let's just go to the episode, let's see what's going to happen, and yeah, let's do it. My camera is a bit like weirdly squished. Let me try to fix it a little bit. Okay, is it fine? It should be fine. Let's go. Yeah, I'm still in the land of living. Sharon Honjo ran up to me as soon as I exited the tower. It seems I gone outside to see what was happening upstairs. Did they saw me flying in the grabbing derbies? I wonder how it looked from their perspective. I was expecting to meet them on my way down, but it seems they didn't have enough screw loose to ignore the explosions and heading up towards the observation deck. I would expect them to actually go.
Nani? さっきの爆発。
ああ、罠だよ。ここはもう攻略済みだった。
Okay.
スワス地下になっちゃってるってこと？
ああ、そうだ。でもって俺らが来るのを見越して罠が張ってあったんだよ。
よく無事だったな。って。ああ、そうか。
ああ、そうだ。
I pat my right arm. Shiro nodded. He knew about my healing factor. Yeah, that's why I don't have a scar.
下はどうだった？
どうもこうもねえよ。一っ子一人。
No dead bodies? I was generally relieved. Seems like I managed to avoid them getting caught up in this.
本当にここもうスワス地下になってしまってるの？全然人がいないのと何か関係とかあるのかしら。
To be honest, it's been a while since I read last time. I would just let Ren speak, I guess. I'm pretty sure Swastika been opened after we killed Kane. I'm pretty sure that was the case. So it was not the Swastika before, so Ren's lying, I think.
さあ、そこまでは。とにかく用は済んだ。
I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
撤収しようぜ。
Or maybe just that there's so many things happened in the previous episode that this thing becoming swastika or not just went poof for my mind, because it became irrelevant to everything that happens like in the episode. It might be the case. I started walking as Honjo gave me unsatisfied glance.
おい。
Shiro called out to me.
ちょっと聞くぜ。マジに答えろよ。
Okay.
いいな。
Let me guess, you saw me grabbing some derbies in the air, huh? I wonder how it looked from his perspective.
展望台には誰もいねえのか？
Oh. When I failed to turn down our answer, Shiro just asked again.
展望台には誰かいるんじゃないのか。
Yeah, there is. I slowly turned back to the pair and shook my head.
いや、誰もいないよ。誰もいなかった。
Okay.
うん、そっか。
Huh. Shiro know that.
じゃあ撤収しようぜ。
Why would he lie?
食うだろうからな。
I wonder why would he lie? I don't understand this actually. It's not like they would go there and try to fight Sakurai, right? Huh. Or maybe they would? I don't know why they would lie. Do you have an idea? Let me know in the comments. What's your idea of this, about this? Shiro passed me and started walking for the club, with Honjo following suit.
うん。ほら、そっちも早く。
あ、
But just before I started after them, I turned around and took one last look. Look up. My eyes made their way up to the observation deck. I had killed someone there. Tubal Cain. He might have been a monster who abandoned his humanity, but still. My breath came out as the white stem. I wasn't going to say I would make up by doing only good deeds for the rest of my life. I wasn't going to say that it was inevitable. It was just...
言えるな。
And with that, I never turned back again. Huh. Oh, of course. It's my specialty, of course. Obviously, I ended the episode before the end of the episode. Sure, why not? Good job. 6 out of 8. Well, that's bad. Palidamor's end. So I will need your help, I guess, for the next episode, because you've let me know what Palidamor's is actually in the comments. So that's very good and interesting, like, you know, to know how you translate this, because it's the Pale Mortis actually made sense now when we learned that this episode was like about, this chapter was like about Kain and everything, because Kain is basically dead body, right, and everything. So yeah, Pale Death corpse, that makes sense. So that was cool. So I wonder what's going to be the next episode. Let's see. Then what happens when one person kills another? Kasumi had asked that question before, back when she was still a little girl. It was probably triggered by her seeing a lion hunt down a kid and kill a gazelle or zebra in TV. The answers she got from adults conflicted with each other. Her mother said they got caught by the police and punished. That was a scary outcome on its own right, but it was the answer of her elderly neighbor was even scarier. Murderers are damned and burnt in hell for all eternity. Oh my god, okay, that is actually scarier for the kid. It was then that Kasumi first learned that death wasn't the end. The word hell and had sounded scarier than police, and appeared to be a place scarier than the police stations too. Yeah, but we have Doomslayer, so should be fine. Killing another human being, in other words, becoming a murderer, was apparently the worst sin one could commit. And so, it befit the most terrifying punishment there was. Oh no, oh no, we are not going that way. No, Kasumi, don't do anything to yourself. Oh my god, I swear. No. Although it was a revelation that terrified her to the core, it nonetheless made sense to her in the head. The idea was probably that what became very basis of her belief that taking another life was a bad thing. If she were to ever become a murderer, she was sure she would either die or go crazy. She couldn't bear living as the worst kind of sinner there was. Oh no, this is the end of Kasumi. Oh my god, she literally cannot handle this trauma. She's been traumatized since a kid. And now she actually like murdered like multiple people and got like reminded about that. Oh crap. And also we killed people, so she will think that Ren is also the sinner. What the oh my god. This is bad. That was how she would always felt. However, her heart was beating at a steady rhythm, and it seems like she had lost her mind either. Okay, so maybe it's not... Okay. She could continue living, even in this state. She wanted to live, even in this state. This was... The reason for that was undoubtedly... What? Oh! Speculum cinemacula. Okay. Comment section. As for you, please help me with translation of this. I wonder what this chapter is all about. Out of this name. I sighed that deeply. I've been acting that way since even I got back. Not only I could not forget Sakurai's last word, but my heart grew heavier each time I played them in my mind.
なんだよ、まだ悩んでやがるのか？いい加減忘れちまえよ。
そうそう。悩んでだってどうしようもないんだからさ。
お前ら。
On our way back, I explained to Shiro and Honjo what happened. I did, but
なんとも思わないのか。
I didn't look like they cared at all.
そう言われたって、なあ。
まあね。
The two gave each other a look, hearing the accusations in my tone.
別に驚くような話じゃねえんだよ。特に俺らにとってはな。
Obviously.
意味がわからないんだが。
Because they're crazy. They've seen crazy stuff already.
てめえに言ったって仕方ねえんだが。まあよくある話じゃねえかって。
Oh my god, Shiro literally is bored. Did you hear that? Even I was pissed off by how Shiro yawned as he gave me that answer. Yeah.
まあそれにさ、本人がいないところで、私らが考えたところで、なんか結論出るわけ？で、
あの女が納得するわけもねえよな。特にいこじそうな目してやがる。
眉毛なんかこんなだったもんね。
Okay.
似てんじゃねえか？
I knew it was pointless to expect anything from them. Sighted again. Just then? Oh shit, she's awake actually. Oh my god, I'm scared. This episode is not going to be a fun episode. Kasumi let out a quiet groan. Her eyes slowly fluttered, opened, and took in her surroundings. I followed her gaze to Shiro and Honjo. They were both looking at me and not Kasumi. Their eyes were both telling me the same thing. Do something about this. Great, thanks. Thanks for the help. Really helpful. Hi, Kasumi? Please tell me that you lost your memory again? Please? I reluctantly looked back to Kasumi. She finally stopped looking around. When she saw me, our eyes met.
Yo, ohayo.
Yeah, be natural about this. Okay, she forgot. Oh my god, thank god. She's dumb as ever. God, what an unnatural way to say hi. Hi.
なんかすっごく体が硬いんだけど。
Kasumi stroked her body. She checked the time on her phone. Her eyes widened as soon as she saw it.
何これ？私ほぼ丸一日寝てるじゃん。
は？
Don't tell me she...
もう信じられない。変な夢見るし寝すぎで一日不意にしちゃったし。
Okay, so she remembered a dream. Okay. Okay, that's good.
おい、かすみ。変な夢ってどんなのだよ。
学校が舞台でなんかライトノベルみたいな展開になっちゃってて。
あ、いや、待て待て。
Kasumi started talking about her dream from the start, so she couldn't all understand. In the words, she had dismissed the events of this morning as a particularly bad nightmare. Yeah, and you don't want to talk about this because it may actually trigger your memory to actually remember things that actually happened. So please stop talking about that.
マジかよ。
なんとまあ都合のいい子ね。
Yeah. Shiro and Honjo broke out in real expressed smiles. I held my head and thought, what should I say? Should I tell her the truth?
どうかしたの？
どうかしたも何もおめ
Shut up, Shiro.
いやいや待てしろ。
Shiro sounded like he was about to tell her everything, so I frantically interrupted him. After all, wouldn't it be better if we let her keep believing it was all a dream? If she remembered some of those fucked up things, wouldn't that lead her remembering everything? Yeah, like, before I was on the... Yeah, my viewpoint of the situation changed quite drastically. Like, before I thought, like, we should actually tell her about stuff. And now I'm like, nope. No, thank you. That's not going to happen. Let's just keep her in the dark. Something was bugging me. Rusauka's words. She said she made Kasumi remember all her crimes. Wouldn't she end up remembering everything with that scene?
こうなったら明日は目いっぱい遊んでやるんだから。レンもシロも付き合って
Okay.
ね。
I mean, she got so much trauma that she forgot.
あ
あじゃなくて明日。
あそういや日曜日か明日
Or maybe she's like in denial because she remembers about like a dream, so she thinks it's a dream, basically.
そうじゃないだろう。
I prefer if they didn't interrupt me while I was thinking over here. My thoughts couldn't keep up with all this.
大体しろ。遊ぶって言ったってな。
そうだ。
Kasumi's face suddenly lit up, as if she would come up with a good idea.
遊園地。みんなで遊園地に行って一日遊んじゃおう。ほら漫画とかでたまにあるじゃない。ダブルデートってやつ。私とレンとシロとエリーでさ。
Okay, so... Oh wait, we're going to... Oh, to amusement park. Oh, another swastika place. Oh my god, Kasumi. Also, for some reason, Trifa was already in the amusement park, we know this. He killed Lisa and went with her heart to amusement park. That was weird. Why he took her heart? Like, her body disappeared. And heart was still alive. Like, heart was like still there. That was like... This is like very weird situation. I almost forgot about this, but... Yeah, that was the thing. So what he did with amusement park and with her heart, I guess we're about to learn about this.
あいや、今はそういう話をしているんじゃない。
I fired back at Kasumi, exasperated by her seemingly non-existent sense of danger. But it was true. I also felt relieved. I was thankful that she was forcing me along to her normal day-to-day life, even though going through such a dangerous experience. Yeah, I said like in one of the previous episodes, like very early episodes, that we need like Ren needs Kasumi in his life basically, because like otherwise he would just go crazy. If she was the very representative of my mundane heaven.
詳しくは言えないけど。
遊園地か面白いな
Great, thanks Shiro, you're helping a lot.
おい。
Yeah. Shut up. As I turned around to see if Shiro was joking, I was seized by the bliggering light.
ん
He wasn't fooling around. He had a way more wicked look in his eyes than that. That cooled my head down more than any bucket of water could.
まさかお前。
何がまさかだよどうせ近いうちに遊園地には行くつもりだったろ
Yeah, pretty much.
いや、ちょっと待てよ。
But it was not supposed to be as fun trip, you know? Back at the tower, I figured that the amusement park's swastika has already been opened. It seems we were Sister Lisa had died. Oh! Right. Sorry, me being dumb. Yeah. Lisa's body disappeared, her heart was alive. Like, for some reason in my head, I thought like when Lisa died, the swastika opened on the bridge. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for all the face palms. Yep, okay, her heart was still beating, he took her to the amusement park, killed her there, and that opened the swastika. Perfect sense. Meaning it wasn't at all dangerous in the Fury, but it was strange that the place didn't appear to be contaminated. So it made sense to at least try checking the place out. Of course it's not contaminated. Like, all they did was just like stab the heart of Lisa there. And that was all that they needed to do. There was like no need to massacre people. That was the plan. But what about now? Was it okay to take Kasumi with me?
なんかあんの？遊園地で素敵なアトラクションがあるかもしれないのよ。
Should I be pleased they were trying to cheer Kasumi up? Or be mad they were encouraging her plan? That question left my mind in a complicated place. I felt like Hamlet. An attraction, eh? In other words, a repeat of the events that occurred at Tsuki no Sawahai. I couldn't bring myself to dislike or resent them, but neither could I sympathize with just accepting the loss of lives with a straight face.
悪趣味だぞ本庄
Why? Oh my god, like their personalities are so like weird. Why are you sad now?
決まりね、かすみちゃん。明日は遊園地。
Oh my god.
レン君が嫌なら留守番してればいいのよ。
Sure, that was a bust. I spotted a hint of irritation in Honjo's eyes. Perhaps she wasn't pleased I called her by her last name. And since Honjo and Shiro were birds of the feather, I knew where this was going already.
久しぶりだな、あの遊園地。入り口新しくなったんだって？
あんたいつの話してんのよ。
He just said that was ages ago when she was there before, so yeah. Just remember the old stuff. They just continued the conversation on their own.
おい頼むから待てよ
またないかすみちゃん、どんな服着ていこうか。
だとさ。
Yeah.
シロお前な
Even I realized it was already too late to get them back out now. Damn, I had no choice at this point. I would go along with them. Just this once. Oh my god, I thought I was not recording. Woo, that was scary. If the amusement park swastika hadn't been opened yet, then we'll turn back right there and then. If it had already been opened and contaminated, then we'll have no choice but to turn back. It would only be safe to go that place if it already had been opened but not contaminated. That probably was considerably dicey, but if that outcome turned out to be the case, there would be value in checking it out. After all, maybe there was the way to return to the school and this club back to normal too.
あんまりハメ外すなよ
レンも来るよね。
あ
I just wanted time to prepare myself first. I took a deep breath. It sounded like a sigh of
あ
resignation.
行こうか
And she's happy. Kasumi's smile grew even brighter.
レン君たらずいぶん気合い入れちゃってるんだ。本当にいいの？シロはオッケー？
俺は初めから乗り気だったろうが。
Of course. Of course you was. Of course. Of course you was? You were? God damn it, I was always bad with tenses. And two of them nodded. The two of them nodded in affirmation.
それじゃ明日は朝から遊園地に出かけるとするか
And yes, we decided to go to the amusement park, in spite of my fear that we were rushing into our own deaths. Great, that's reassuring. My prudent hope that the rain was utterly defeated by the weather forecast too. Great. Instead, it was ideal weather for a day out. Amazing. Everything like is like every signs in the like night in the sky and earth are telling him to go. Next day. Oh! We have casual scene with Ren and Kasumi. This is awesome. Okay, this is... I missed happy CGs like that. You know? We had amazing CGs so far. Badass and everything. But this is cute. Last time we had such a cute CG was with Mari competition. Also, yeah, Kasumi is not asking where Mari is. Also, yeah, Mari is like not around. What did Kasumi ask about Mari? Now I think about this. She would ask about Mari normally, right? Huh. This is weird actually. But okay, let's look at this. Okay, she's like hugging his hand. Oh my god, his face is just like what the fuck am I doing here? And she's yay! Okay, this is awesome actually. I like Kasumi's face on this one. I really like this face. It's so cute. Kasumi took my arm and practically glued herself to me.
あんまりくっつくなよ。
I tried to pry her off, but Kasumi only clung to me harder.
いいじゃん、せっかくのデートなんだしさ。
だからって。
Kasumi beaming smile drowned out my complaints. I want to remind you, Kasumi, that we were on the date before. It was in the museum with weapons. The wind was as cold as one could expect from December, but at the same time, it felt like the warm sunlight was pushing us along. Well, she had a point. It wasn't so bad. And the reason why I felt that way was clear. Obvious from the very fact I came along at all.
なんか気持ち悪くなったりはしてないか。
気持ち悪い？どうして？
いや、平気ならいいんだ。
I could tell when I got there that the swastika had already been opened. I turned my neck slightly, and though I couldn't explain it well, I felt there was a vast well of souls around me. But I didn't feel gloomy at all in spite of that. No grudges, no lingering regrets, no negative emotions.
遊園地。
Huh. Interesting. Amusement park. But you know what, Ren? Like, you might feel this, like, souls of, like, murdered children or something? So that's not actually good? It's amusement park after all. If I had to say, the souls lingering here felt pleasantly excited, almost like children just given a candy. Yeah, children. Yeah, souls. Dead. Yeah, not good. I was right, children. Those, yeah, these souls were young. They had no evil will at all. At least that's how I felt.
ねえ、ちょっと無視すんなよ。
This is so fucked up. Like, if you think about this, like, everyone have, like, happy times. And Ren is just, like, looking at everything, like, yes, sure, like, everything is fine. But I can feel dead people, dead children around me playing. Okay. On the other hand, who was I to say I didn't possess that innocent maliciousness only common to among the young? I was worried about that a bit, but the atmosphere I could perceive was the epitome of positive.
おいこら、あんたそうやっていっつも仕方ばっかりするよね。
Kasumi was shouting her head off, but it only made me smile. So
いい加減に聞け。
she hit me once or twice, but I barely felt a thing. Yeah. Aw.
なあ、俺たちもあれやってみるか。
Shiro wants Hanjo to like cling to his hand.
あれって腕組みのこと？あんた正気なの？
Wow.
熱でもあるんじゃない？
一応デートなんだろ、これ。
まあそれはそうだけど。
じゃあやってみようぜ。
オッケー。けどどうなっても知らないよ。
What do you mean? What happens? What can happen? Also, you are close, we all know that. So you should have no problem with that. Just like Kasumi and Ren. Ren feels about Kasumi more like a friend. Kasumi thinks about Ren more like actually the boyfriend, I guess. And they are just like... they're just a pair. So... Honcho wrapped her arm around Shiro's, nestling close to him. Why are you so dissatisfied now? What the hell? What's going on with them?
やっぱよすか。
I totally take them 2 to 3 steps to let go of each other.
分かったでしょ。
Oh my god, what the hell?
ああ、
自分の腕が折れてるんだってこと忘れられるってのはあんたどこまで知ってる
Oh! Okay, I see. That was the case. Okay, good one. Good one. I love it.
ちげえって。ただ雰囲気じゃねえや。
You're lying. You definitely hurt your arm.
ま、私らには明るすぎるかもね。
Maybe you should come here at night. Did that really have to do with the atmosphere? Or was it the sun fault?
で、どうするつもり？
あ、かすみ、あれ見ろよ。
え、なになに？
Once I heard Honjo changing the topic for the serious, I hurried to distract Kasumi with a random conversation as I listened into the two.
あ？
私たちの目的、履き違えてない？それとも何？まさか本当にデートでもしようっていうの？
But we still can have like fun time, right?
そうだな。
Here, look at me. He broke out into a twisted grin as our eyes met.
まあ俺たちがナチスハンターで、あいつらはおとりの餌だ。で、まあおとりであるからには自然に泳がせとくのが一番だろう。
Okay.
へえ。
Nice.
使うなんて
Any caster plan?
珍しい。なんか悪いもんでも食った？それとも
なんだよ、逆の方が良かったか？俺たちがおとり担当？
小冗談。
デジャブも吹っ飛ぶかもよ。
そんな未知の世界は遠慮しとくわ。
素直じゃねえな。たく。ま、ハンターがおとりの周りをうろうろしててもなんだろう。
Shiro turned around and started walking in the opposite direction of Kasumi and me.
はいはい。
Honjo made an exasperated shrug and followed Shiro. They went quite a distance away from us. I could still make out their conversation. It appears my senses has improved alongside my physical abilities, but I couldn't hear anything else from that far away. Was that because I was unconsciously choosing not to? Might be. That's awesome if that's the case. If he can like focus his hearing on a single space, this is insane actually. Damn it, those dumbasses were far being too considerate.
ねえねえ、まずは何乗ろっか。
Kasumi didn't notice Shiro and Honjo had wandered off. She was just having fun, looking around and thinking about what to ride.
そりゃお前、ここの名物っていや、
Okay. I looked up.
あれだろ？
Ferris wheel? Yeah. I was looking at Ferris wheel, 50 meters tall, approximately 30 minutes to rotate. It was a popular attraction, especially since there was no other really big rides in the park. I think like this is only interesting if you are going there like as the date with someone else that you like. I think like I never been on Ferris wheel actually. So I cannot like tell from like personal experience, but I think like it's only fun if you go there like with a pair, and if you go alone or like even like with friends, then it would be like boring as fuck. It's just like slowly rotating and going like to the height and just go down. I don't know, I have a feeling like that would be boring. Have you ever been in the Ferris wheel? Let me know in the comments, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is actually interesting, who knows? Maybe there's more in this. Kasumi froze. She looked up at the Ferris wheel. Just really imagining how would everything look from this thing. Yeah, and she have she's afraid of the heights. I forgot about that. Yeah, she was on the tower and she didn't want to go close to the edge to see everything.
とりあえずここまで来たらあれには乗っとかなきゃな。
Yeah, Kasumi is like, nope. Now that I knew Kasumi was afraid of heights, I couldn't help wanting to tease her about it. My voice filled with malice. I tried to drag her towards the Ferris wheel.
いやいやいやいやいやないからそれないから
Love it. I love their chemistry. That's so good. But Kasumi held her ground, frost still. It was like she turned into the statue.
なんだよ、早く行こうぜ。
I tried again. She's moving. She's moving. Look at that. I tried again with more strength, but Kasumi the golem wouldn't give an inch. I love it. Kasumi desperately resisted, but her slender arms were no match for my strength.
さあ行こうか、かすみ。
いやーシロエリー助けてあれ
Yep, they're gone. Kasumi finally realized that to work on. Her face at the moment was priceless.
あいつらならさっき二人で別の場所に行っちまったぞ。ほら、観念しておとなしく。
Kasumi doing Nep face again. I should play Neptunia again. It's been a while. The point is that I don't have like time for streams and I want to play this on stream. Maybe I will play it just by myself. I don't know, I can't play every single game on stream. I will never play game if I play only on stream. In the end, we postponed the Ferris wheel. Kasumi would have gone berserk if we didn't. She was fighting back like a kid being dragged to the dentist. But rather than getting any enjoyment out of teasing her, I was more embarrassed by the painful stares around us.
コーヒーカップになんて乗るの小学生以来だよ。
Okay. She sure picked the most exciting of rides. Still.
次は何だろうか
My companion was in high spirits. But I was a little tired from getting spun around so much.
少し疲れた。ちょっと休もうぜ。
そっかじゃあ私何か飲み物買ってくるからレンは
Sure.
その辺のベンチで座って待ってて
ああ。
I decided to do as I was told. I looked up to the sky. I felt an equal measure of both loneliness and liberation from having that weight wrapped around my left arm removed. The faint color of the sky almost seems to have adopted itself to match that feeling of ambivalence in my heart. The scenery was a picture-perfect representation of peace. It was the kind of place amusement parks were meant to be. Just a stereotypical happy place to have fun. And so, that had to be why I felt a sense of discomfort beyond words. When that scenery suddenly changed, blood-stained merry-go-round horses, entrails scattering from the speeding roller coasters, fleshy severed heads, hanging of balloons flying high into the sky. Wait, what? When scenery suddenly changed? I didn't. Oh my god! This like went out of my like from my like mouth and brain like very smooth because of this music right now. Wait, just scenery just changed, and we have this music, and I'm reading this, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? You've got a yeah. This unpleasant malice. It arose from the indignation of someone on me, having barked into the secret and private place, and stomping around it with the shoes. There were only 2 swastikas left. Oh no, wait, what? It didn't change? Wait, what? Okay, I don't get this probably. Wait, what? I felt this coming in words when that scenery suddenly changed? But you didn't saw this? Wait, so it changed or not? I'm confused. Comment section! Help me! You are good at explaining, like, the weird things that I don't get. We all appreciate, like, your idea about what the hell is happening here. How many of the bastards were still alive? Ah, it's been yeah. Mr. Lisa, Double Kane, Rusauka. Well, Miss Rusauka. I reflected on the faces of the dead. There were only 3 members of the Obsidian table left, as far as I knew. In other words, Father Trifa, Sakurai, Wilhelm. Well, that was assuming Reinhardt and others never showed up, that is. If they did, we're screwed. So I had to do everything in my power to ensure the next battle was the last one. I was no match for the commander and the rest of the high-ranking officers. I wasn't saying Wilhelm and the others was going to be easy, just that they were far stronger foes, who would completely decimate our chances of winning merely by showing up. So I wanted to have a clear, more realistic plan of taking out those other 3 in one go, instead of leaving it up to the luck of the draw. Take this place for example. This place had a different atmosphere than all other spots, a thoroughly open swastika. So I couldn't help but wonder if it could provide me with some kind of hint. It was probably because of those rambling thoughts. Oh my god, I hate this! Oh my god, Ren is hearing like children's ghosts now? What the hell? That I picked up a strange sound. Oh my god, dead children are laughing. What the hell? Innocent giggling of rocking children. Yet the sound was... oh my god, I cannot read that. Seriously, I hate this background. Thank god it's not moving. Is it just me? Let me know in the comments. Do you hate these backgrounds? I really like... They could just remove this for me. Like, just give me black screen instead of this mess. Especially when this is moving. Yet this sound... that's what was undoubtedly the laughter of happy children. Sounded like the screeching of insects to me. These voices were...
Isaac, かわいそうだね。
Okay.
かわいそう。かわいそうだよ。
Who's Isaac?
不公平だよね。不公平だよね。ねえ、なんであいつだけ生きてるの？おかしいね。
Oh, someone survived?
うん、おかしいね。変だよね。
So everyone died, but Isaac lived? So we have a child that survived that, okay.
名前ヨハンだよ。一人だけ仲間外れのヨハン。
Johan, okay.
かわいそうだね。かわいそうだね。はあ。だからヨハンを仲間に入れてあげよう。
Ghost children can murder people?
そうしよう。
Okay. The voices were saying something ominous. The childlike innocence was mixed with malice that gave me chills. It felt like I was having sort of daydream. Though my blurry vision... through my blurry vision, I never made out the man surrounded by thousands of infants in the distance. She knew it. She understood. At least she thought she did. Okay, whose perspective is that? This wasn't continuation, but an extension. Reduced, dilute reproduction of that blessed day-to-day life they lived. Yet the moment she saw the intruder's face, Kasumi felt sheer discouragement. Wait, what? Intruder? Oh shit!
桜井さん
What are you doing here? Where did you meet? What's happening? So she went to buy some drinks and like she met Sakura in the park? Also, by the way, gorgeous art. Perfecto. Magnifique. Magnifique. Whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that thing. She's thinking what to do, huh? She's not sure if she actually wants to kill Ren or not. Maybe. Maybe she's still conflicted even after Kane. Maybe she thought the thing's over or something. The sign of the girl unwillingly brought back memories of that day. The last day of Kasumi's school life. Reviving all the memories of everything she's been shown and experienced. Wait, what? So she actually get to remember now? Things?
楽しんでいるみたいね、綾瀬さん。
She spoke as if she'd been watching them the whole time. They only served to spoon Kasumi's discouragement and the bad feeling built up in her. Kasumi is like actually holding up pretty well for someone who knows the truth. And with her like mindset from since when she was a child.
そうやって楽しんでおくといいわ。今のうちに。それ、どういう意味？
Her tone grew harsher and with anxiety.
彼はいずれ死ぬから。私たちの誰かの。いや。
Yeah, she still wants to murder him, okay. So she just like feels sorry for Kasumi, I guess. That's why the eyes. It felt like someone's gripped her heart with a cold hand. She was sweating. It wasn't just her skin. It felt like her very innards were breaking out into a cold, bitter sweat.
どうして？
She remembered Rusauka's face. The memory alone made it hard for her to breathe. Come to think of it, she's forgotten that Sakura had transferred to Tokigawa school along with her. Tsuki no Sawa, okay. Her recognition of reality was constantly one step ahead of her awareness. The reason it took her so long to acknowledge everything was out of naive wish that things were not the way she suspected.
彼は私の大切なものを奪った。だから殺す。
Kay declared her intent. Yes, that was the declaration. A curse akin to a personal oath.
殺す？殺すってレンは冗談でしょ。そんなこと絶対私がさせないから。
Yeah, you cannot really do anything, Kasumi. Kasumi instinctively retorted. Even she was surprised at how assertive that came out. Those words were yet another declaration that were filled with unyielding will to defeat Case.
あなたに一体何が
Yeah, pretty much. There was no provocation in Case's question. She was just bluntly stating the facts.
でもあなたに恨みはないから警告だけしておく。死にたくなければ今すぐ彼を置いてこの町から立ち去りなさい。
Yeah, that makes sense.
嫌よ。
She could never choose to do that. Kay looked down at Kasumi emotionlessly and suddenly changed the subject.
私に英語を教えてくれとか言ってたよ。
Wow, that's a change.
私みたいな人生を送ってみたいとか言ってたよね。それは。
Well, Ren is on the stage here, so Ren is more important than English. So she will protect Ren instead of like having lessons with you. Makes perfect sense to me. She had indeed said something akin to that at some point. But what did it have to do with this?
私と同じような目に遭いたいのね。大好きな人を奪われる気持ち。
Oh.
知りたいのね。
Oh. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, staying with Ren can actually make Kasumi another Sakurai. If you know what I mean, like with mindset, like Ren dying, losing her like closest, like someone she loved and everything. Yeah. Kay had a smile on her lips, but there was no emotion in it. Her face looked frozen over like a mask. To Kasumi, it felt like she was crying inside.
知りたいなら残っていればいい。おすすめはしないけど、あなたがそういうのなら仕方ないよね。でも出て行った方がそうなるのかな。ここ。
Kasumi decided she couldn't let Kay say anymore. Though she couldn't understand the specifics of the discussion, she could feel fierce malice and despair brimming within the girl. That was why she spoke.
負けないもん。
Yes, she would never lose.
私もレンもシロもエリーもまた一緒に学校行ってお弁当食べてみんなと遊んで一緒に帰ってそんな
普通の生活
Kay snorted. That short phrase denied everything Kasumi and Ren had built
あ
up.
なたの普通って何？教会住まいの先輩と親交を深めたりすること？教えておいてあげるけど、あそこに住んでいる人はみんなこちら側よ。
Yeah, I'm not sure about Himuro. I mean, she is somehow very like deeply involved with the LDO, but it's not like she's per se one of you. I mean, she is, but it's not like she's happy to be with you, if you know what I mean.
あなたの普通とか日常なんて、そんな薄氷の上、ほんの小石で割れる。
だけど
She stopped there. The people at the church weren't normal. Not the priest, not that nun, not even irae. Yeah, nun is dead. But even if they weren't, I wouldn't change what you had to say.
こんなのは現実じゃない私とレンの現実だとは認めないだから悪い夢は私が覚ましてあげるんだほっぺたいっぱたいて朝だ起きろって耳元で叫んで
Damn. Kasumi's breaking.
なら、あなたはあなたの思う。
Yeah, you cannot really do anything, Kasumi. You can just like provide like... I guess it's important, but that's all you can do. Like providing some... morale up, basically. Some emotional help and stuff. Comforting and everything. Bringing some normality to the fucked up situation. Kay looked away and passed by Kasumi as though she were there, as if to say she was no longer interested in her. Kasumi glared at her back until Kay faded out of view. Her leg muscles had grown stiff from all the tension, leaving her unable to take even a single step. She could still feel herself trembling. She was shaking with anger and fear that came with holding a conversation with someone holding an utterly different set of ideals, yeah, now your perspective of Sakurai. But at the same time, that short encounter with Kei Sakurai had changed something decisive within Kasumi. Oh, okay, so this is still Kasumi's perspective. She was aware that something unavoidable had arrived. Her spine felt stiff. She was sure her face looked just as bad. She couldn't look like this. Ren would see through her in a second. While he was too thickened to see the stuff that really mattered, he had a sharp eye for weird things like this. She had to smile, because today was that kind of a day. She didn't know if they would ever have another day like this, so she had to make sure this precious time didn't go to waste. She slowly took a deep breath. She had to go back to the hair. She was on the way back from buying juice from the vending machine. Even remembering the feeling of the day-to-day life took effort. She looked up and away from the shadow at her feet had been staring at her all time. And just as she managed to regain her smile.
こんにちは、綾瀬さん。
Hi, Trifa! Wow! Whole gang is here, huh? Great! He saw Valeria Trifa standing before her, when he can make smile on his own. Of his own. Great! Went back to the club after our date? Shiro and Honjo went off somewhere else, saying that they had things to take care of, leaving me and Kasumi alone in this room. Okay, and we'll have this conversation in the next episode. So basically we skipped conversation with Trifa. So basically Trifa met with Kasumi and had some conversation with her, but we don't know what it is. So it's possible that in this conversation Kasumi either will tell Ren about everything, or she will just like keep everything secret and will not get to know actually truth about like whatever they talked about. So yeah, I'm really interested like what's going to happen next, because Trifa can give a lot of like weird info. Like he could like tell her the truth. He could like try to manipulate her, like bring her memories back even further, like give her some hope, like I will save Ren if you do something for me. So basically bribing and deciding that Ren will be safe and stuff like that. So it could happen. I wonder what will it be. So we'll see this in the next episode. So thank you everyone. It was awesome episode, wholesome episode, funny episode, but also with some emotional side at the end, with Kasumi actually remembering stuff and still managed to actually act normal. I'm really surprised about that. I thought like Kasumi would be really broken after this, but somehow she holds it up together. I'm really surprised by that, and I didn't expect that kind of development for Kasumi. So yeah, anyway, thank you everyone for being with me. Thank you for watching this episode. Leave up a like if you like the DSIR, and yeah, you can also subscribe if you're not subscribed, and check my Discord. You can also become a member if you want to support me and have your episodes earlier than everyone else. So yeah, thank you once again everyone for being with me, and I will see you in the next one. So for the Pocket Watch is going out.